Hi friends, long time no makeup video. So today I have this makeup look for you guys which is super easy to achieve and it's actually inspired by my recent rediscoveries in my collection, which are these L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. And as you can see on the eyes, we have a bit of gold, a bit of purple or plum on the center and a little bit of bronze on the end. And it's all tied together with this really nice luminous cheek and a really gorgeous nude lip. And everything I used on the eyes is actually from the drugstore, and for the cheeks and lips I have drugstore alternatives as well. So starting the makeup look, I've already done my foundation and concealer and filled in my eyebrows as well. And during the video, please don't forget to subscribe and like below. It'll help me out so much. Thank you guys so much, and let's begin with the video. Starting off, we're applying a liquid highlighter to the very tops of the cheekbones and applying this on top of foundation to adhere better and also to reduce any blotchiness that can be created from powder. Next, we're strategically applying the powder to areas that we only want to set the foundation, so to our T-zone, and not touching any of the areas, for example our cheek and highlight areas, because later on when we apply those products, they'll adhere better. So mentioning from before, we're applying the highlight right now on top of the liquid highlight to enhance that glowy look. And if you want to know what products I'm using, I'll list them all below in the description box. Before any eyeshadow, we're applying on some eyeshadow primer because it's the essential step of any eyeshadow look. Moving on to eyeshadow, the first one we're using is called Bronzed Taupe, and I'm straight going in with my fingers because it gives the best pigmentation and you can blend along the way, and it's the gentlest way to apply any eyeshadow look. And I'm just applying this all over the lid space. Once you have one eye done, repeat the same to the other one and just make sure they're somewhat similar. Now wiping your fingers clean, we're just going to go along the edge to blend out the colour. Next, we're using a purple plum shade, and this one is called Glistening Garnet. Apply this to the mid portion of the eye and blending it along the way as well. And again, taking clean fingers and blend out the edges. Moving on to the inner corners, I'm applying an antique gold shade. This one is called Sahara Treasure. Applying this and bringing it up to the inner corners of the upper lid space and also to the lower lash line as well. Now we're applying our eyeliner. This is actually the first time in a few years I'm using a liquid liner, so the process is probably going to take a while. So I'll spare you guys from viewing the whole routine, but I'm just creating a wing line here. And usually the first eye is kind of easy, so I think I did a good job here. And now the trouble is to match the other eye with the one you just did. And that usually takes some time. As you can see, I do some matching and I'm pretty happy with it. As you guys know, liquid liners are not that forgiving, and as I was going back to fix some lines, I did a little mistake, and yeah. And Nancy, no matter how much you rub it, it's not going to get out. So just using a bit of eyeshadow with the same colour, apply it on top of the liquid liner and that should fix the problem. To the essentials of curling our eyelashes and applying mascara, I show this in every single one of my videos, so I don't think you guys need to see the whole process. I opted for a very neutral blush, but this from Physicians Formula is also really good. For blush, after I swish my brush onto the compact, I like to blend out the product on my hand before applying it straight to my face. That will prevent any blotchiness and also just smooth out the product in general. And for products like blush or bronzer, always work in nice thin layers because you don't want to walk out the door like a Oompa Loompa or like a clown. And believe me, I have done that a few times because the lighting at about 7:30 in the morning is not so great at home. For lips, I'm using this nude combo from Charlotte Tilbury, but from the drugstore you can use Rimmel's Easter Snob, which is a great dupe for Pillow Talk. Some great nudes are L'Oreal's Paris Nude, Milani Creme Nude, and Rimmel's Nude Delight. Using Pillow Talk, I'm lining the borders of my lips because the pigment there is usually a little darker. grabbing the lipstick, which is called Perfect Bitch, and I know so many people have a problem with it, but whenever I hear the word bitch, I just think of a female dog because I have a little Pomeranian at home and she's a female and she doesn't have any temper problems, not that I know of. And as you can see by her sable and white coat, I'll say that's Nude. So yes, whenever we hear this lipstick's name, let's think of a little sable Pomeranian. Or it could be any dog breed that you like. And that was a lot of ramble, but back to the lipstick application. I'm applying this straight from the tube. And that's the finished look. After checking the mirror to make sure everything is okay, I'll do some poses like this in front of the camera, giving you guys some smiles and blinky blinks so you can see my eyeshadow. And of course, with the dolled up makeup like this and a ring light in front of you, I don't want to miss a good selfie opportunity. Hashtag shameless selfie. Brianna back again, and we want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already and you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. If you have any questions, do comment down below as well, and don't forget to give me a like. And until next time, bye!